Good afternoon, everyone. Seraph here with another episode of Istrolid. Last episode, we defeated Zeus. This episode, we are going to fight Mastermind later. We're going to prepare to fight Mastermind. I did notice last episode I was complaining about the lack of ultralight armor that I don't have, I guess you could say. But we're going to just start and destroy Razorback. Keep fighting this guy. I guess he has better ships or better AI improved. It was an accident. That was a force of habit. I'm so used to that. Okay. So, let us put this guy to good use since we accidentally created him. We might as well try. We are going to fight this guy. Wow, that's nice. That's real nice. Okay. Alright then. Razorback has some stuff on him. I will say that. There is artillery. Oh, no, not artillery. There's a bomb. So, this guy has missiles. We're going to use our missile defense ship. Let us copy that down. I'm starting to understand this fleet creation thing better, which is great. Alright. Now, let's make him... Yeah, this is going to be an easy one. If there's missiles on this guy, I see some flat cannons. I see the bombs. But... it's possible I can just take him out easily. I could put the things back on this guy. I don't see any use for not. So let's put him there. Design another one. See, that's kind of cheap. I think if you destroy a ship before the... whoops. I just kind of killed that guy in accident. If you destroy a ship before their bomb goes off, I think you should be able to not die or be able to keep it from appearing. Because it kind of destroys, I don't know, it just doesn't seem fair to me. But who am I? I'm not a game developer. Maybe it's part of the meta. I don't know. Who cares? So, this guy's going to die. He's handling himself very well, though. But not really the best. Let's just, I guess we might want to restart, guys. Sorry. This was supposed to be an instant win. Now let's do it right this time. Without that giant ship that kind of made me mess up a bit. Alright. We are waiting on the laser ship, but we don't quite need it yet. Because we have this turret defense system we can take out Razorback's large ships with. I think we should probably get a ranged vehicle in here while we have the chance. But I don't think we need to quite yet. I wish you could counter... what's it called? Oops, wow. That guy got taken out. Goodness. Do they have a 360? They do have 360 coverage. I see. Alright. Well, it's going to be harder than I thought. That's good. It's not like fighting that boss last episode wasn't hard enough. But this is... oh, I can't believe this is only for... what's it called too? This is only for like ultralight armor, but it's necessary. As much as I think it's unnecessary, it's just as much necessary. Alrighty then. We're waiting for the long-range missile launcher to come in place. What we need to do is put missile defense on this guy so they guys can just wait here. Wow. 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 This guy's getting destroyed. Okay. That's good to know. We're probably going to lose this one if this guy doesn't get built anytime fast. I don't know why they're not moving. Why are they not moving? I guess they will be moving as soon as this one gets destroyed, possibly. Maybe. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. This guy has some relatively good coverage. Let us use that to our advantage. Does this guy have point defense? He does have point defense, but not the best point defense. We might want to just use the same artillery thing to get rid of him. That was funny last episode. Should we do it? I think we're going to permanently put that to our fleet instead of this giant cube right here. We're going to permanently put that artillery master into this sweet fleet. Let us create that one next round because I don't think we're going to make it out of this one alive, unfortunately. We can always hope, but I just have a feeling we're not going to. So let's spare the chit-chat and pain. Yeah, this guy can take out our missiles easily. Alright, now, now we have this guy. This guy is now entered the game. What we need to do is have no overkill because, goodness, this guy wasted all of his energy probably trying to kill just these 2 points right here. So let us face this way. Yeah. You know what? I think we can just handle... Well, I think we have something going on here. I think we actually have a good goal or a good tactic because once we get this energy guy in the... Yeah, we're going to do that. Let's surrender. I keep doing that. I don't know if that's good or bad, if it adds flack to my record or not. But let's start off with those two, see how much money we have left. And maybe use a laser fighter as our next one. But essentially, what we want to do is just have that there and this one there. This guy needs to go fast. This guy's too slow. How much does he cost? Oh, we can't put another thruster on him either. Oh well. So, okay. These guys are trying to take out these guys. We are slowly moving our ships up. But once these guys get into place, they have literally nothing they can do. We're going to have to move this support ship backwards to keep from getting destroyed. Alright, now let's move this guy ahead to keep them away from our own. Alright. Be in mind that the paint DLC is coming soon. I believe next episode I will have it. It is $10. I gotta figure out how to get $10. I'm just kidding. I have $10 somewhere on here. The Steam Summer Sale took a lot of my money, though. I will say that, and either proudly or unproudly admit it. I don't know if it's a good thing or not, but good stuff. The reverse pirating scheme that Steam has. This guy needs to get out of his range. All right, bad move. Bad move. Goodness, no. I don't want this to happen. I need him to focus on this guy. Is that even possible? Is that a possibility? Do I need to wait until he gets into our zone before I move these ships? I think that's probably better too. But we might be able to do it anyways because this guy, maybe he can. I actually think he can. Alright. Alright, we are now in the zone. I actually made a few mistakes, so this might not work completely. I do understand that these guys have that point defense turret that will remove a lot of these, but not all of them. You literally can't fight all of them. So, let's see this work, shall we? They're getting into the zone. This is good. This is good. Well, they're taking right up. They're getting a lot. But they can't take everything, so... Boom. I think that is good. I'm pausing it right now so I can start the production of the small ships. Because once I destroy this last guy, I will need to take over the points. And in order to do that, I'm going to need the smaller ships in my arsenal to do so. So, let us hope he doesn't build any new ships and start moving our arsenal forward. Okay, this is going to be pretty tight, actually. I'm going to need to save up for a better ship pretty soon, which we should probably do now. I think this one is the cheapest, but the best one that we have so far. But it'll work. It'll work. All right, now we got to figure out how to get rid of this guy. Let us use this as an example. Yeah, like this might kill us, but we'll see. No, he's killing the wrong guy. But I think we can, yeah, they killed the wrong guy, which is kind of my fault. I should have saw that before. But now that we have that, oh, there's another one. Okay, this is going to be a little bit tight. Well, a lot of bit tight actually, but we might be able to pull it off if we are smart. In order to be smart, we got to do smart things, and this is not the smartest thing. Well, we can kite him, which is interesting. I just found that out, so if we need to, if all else fails, we can use a smaller ship to kite him around. Oh, this was the wrong ship, but it was useful because now we can give energy back to this man. Alright, let's do that. Let's just start using our energy. wisely. Okay. We don't have any defense against these missiles, do we? No, we don't. The plan failed, ultimately. But you saw the idea. Alright, I have a new tactic now. You saw my last one that involved using artillery, but the high defense they had against artillery shells kind of deferred me. Even this one doesn't have a lot of range. I decided to change it to plasma turret and putting a shield in front of him that won't last very long, in my opinion, but it will last decently long enough, hopefully. Hopefully, I'm always hoping. So now we have this guy in place. All we have to do is just wait for these guys to finish destroying the rest of my bases or control command points and doing what we got to do. So I don't know why this guy isn't firing on anybody. This is kind of making me a little bit not nervous or upset. What's the word for it? Concerned. There we go. I'm very concerned. I didn't see him. Well, he lost energy, so maybe he did shoot. We'll see. We'll see on this next round. Okay. So in case we happen to... Oh, he is firing like crazy. Oh, that's good. That's real good. It takes a lot of energy, though. I will say that is a whole lot of energy taken. Okay. So we're going to probably need more energy ships instead of this giant one. That makes sense. Alright, this shield is doing well. That's good. But we just need to figure out how to stop this guy from getting destroyed. Alright, now we have that. I wish we could defend ourselves from this guy. That would be great, but this guy can this guy can hold his own right now. We're just trying to really just go around and not get killed. I don't even know what I'm doing out here in front of everybody because this is dumb. Just trying to turn around. I don't want to waste my ship. Alright, the shield is still there. They're getting closer. They're starting to get closer, but ultimately they can't remove our swag. Okay. Now this guy knows what's up. All I gotta do is just fight a little bit closer. Just move a little bit closer. That's all they gotta do. And I gotta get this guy out the way. Oh no. This guy's starting to lose it and he lost it. Alright. Well, that tactic kind of worked, I guess you could say. Except for the fact where I just don't have enough range to take them out. I do give them a lot of damage though, I will say that. So let's try that again. I am back after way too long. I'm not even going to explain what I did. You guys can see what I have out here, and that's what I kept it at. It was this, and this long-range plasma turret that has no defense. Essentially, I just destroyed their 2 large tanks. And now I gotta figure out how to capture the points properly. Let's see. Let's do that. Leave this guy here, there, and then use this man as a capturer. Right now, I am slowly doing this. He's going to make another big ship, I know that. So I'm just preparing myself. Once that ship is created, I'm going to fall back. But I'm going to move these guys forward in the same way after I snag this last point right here real quick. That'll do it. Hopefully if I can, this guy won't get in my range. Come on, just stay there. That's all I gotta do. Ready? Yeah, there you go. Turn around and get out of there now. All right. Now that I have that, I need to use this laser ship as a defender from all the thing and a de-distractor, because this thing gets so distracted. This would be so like great. Everything would go so much faster if this guy did not like attack the little ships. Like the little ships just get them moving and kind of annoying actually. But I think I might be doing this right now. If I can get send those guys away. Maybe kite him around a bit. We'll see. I don't know. Let's send him this way if we can kill him. I don't know if this is possible. No, it's not. Okay. Now, we grading these guys. This guy damaged. And now we're going to go in. We're going to go all in right now, actually. That seems about right. If we can do that. Nope, there we go. Now let's take this guy in, this guy in, this guy in. Everybody just go in and take this point. And now this guy has just been created. Just pointless. There we go. Alright, so. There we go. We now have captured and defeated Razorback. That was the longest time I have ever spent on one game that wasn't a boss or anything else. Like, that was frustrating. But we did it, and we have unlocked ultralight armor. I am excited that that happened. I don't know how long this episode is already. I've been stopping and starting again. But now we have to do... I don't want to fight Dreadnought. I know that. I feel like that'll be really hard. You know, that's all we're going to fight for today. We're just going to do a really long video on Razorback and defeating him. It took a while, but we did it. So, next time we will finish off these 2 stars and potentially get to the mastermind. But before that, I hope you guys have a great day, afternoon, night, or morning, and I will see you next time.